wanted this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another, god damn it, one more time, for the one time. Welcome to another segment and another episode of All Shit, Here We Go Again. I'm your host, the First Lady of Prolific. Miss What That Lariat Do, Ruthless, LaLa, and I wouldn't be me. And this show wouldn't be the show that it is if I didn't have by far the most greatest dysfunctional brother that I could ever ever ask for. There would be no show if it wasn't for this man. And honestly, he was one of the people that kept me where I needed to be doing my hip recovery. So it is always fun to annoy him. And I always love and appreciate him. Give it up for Mr. Joshua Gresham in the motherfucking building. Gresh! Come on, Gresh. Come on. Say hi. Say hi. Come on and say hi. Come on, do it. Oh, no.
What happened? I had to test the button and stuff. Yeah.
Brother. What does it look for?
I just woke up from a nap. My eyes are still heavy.
Yo, don't even worry. Like, yo, I beat you by 20 minutes. Like, it's like the second I was like, yo, I'm gonna take a nap. It's exactly what I did. I laid down and just rested.
Yeah.
Rested. Just nope.
I'm surprised I didn't I'm surprised I didn't oversleep, honestly. But that's my brain. That was like, all right, it's time to get
With a regular hoop session until.
Thank you, Siri.
Yo, so before we get into the weekends, you've been working out, my guy. As I like to call it, what I'm saying, you getting big little swole. You know what I mean? Like, how you feeling? Like, how are you feeling? I'm gonna let you answer first. How are you feeling?
I'm actually glad that I decided to lock in more because it calms me when I'm there, especially when I go to an empty gym. Because everybody's not trying to talk to me or say, "Are you done?" when you see them clearly in front of the machine. So of course I'm using the machine. So why are you asking if I'm using it? But other than that, it's actually pretty good because it helps me, and especially this go around compared to what I used to do. Because I used to just go to the gym just wherever, and I was like, I'm not gaining nothing. I'm not gaining no muscle mass. I'm not gaining no weight, nothing. So I just straight up and just went. You know what? Let me take it serious and do my research and talk to people who are actually into fitness and gym. So shout out to my boy Tevin. Shout out to my brothers who just put me on with a lot of stuff. Just say, hey, just take it to lock in on your general wellness. So I hit up GNC, and they put me on with a whole bunch of daily pills that I take, my vitamins, testosterone booster, sexual health, like all that stuff to kind of keep me focused. And it's like someone told me someone told me to hit up creatine, but I'm hesitant on that because I don't want to gain too much weight.
You won't. And the one person that would know about that, he's in our chat, is the unhinged nephew. I call him the creatine fiend on purpose. That is So when we get out this chat, just go ahead and hit him up and be like, hey, because like he was small, like not like scrawny small, but like he was small, and he was like, yo, I ain't gonna be no bitch, and like he started the creatine, man, and now like he's swole, but it's not like his body don't match. What did that say? Just wanted to what?
Just want to let y'all know I'm suing Spotify. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay, bet. Um, so so now he's not oddly shaped, like his body matches. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's like muscle bound and he got a peanut head or nothing. Shout out to my unhinged nephew, James Gray. Love and
Yeah, that's the only
appreciate
thing
that,
that,
man.
that hesitated me because it's like, and it's probably like a self-conscious fear that's still there because because my height, I'm not necessarily short, but I'm
Mhm.
also not a giant either. So it's like I don't want to gain too much weight, and I look like big and I shrink, and I'm like I can't afford to shrink because I feel like because growing up I used to think when you gain too much weight, your body would just shrink. So it's kind of like it's kind of, I know it doesn't, but it's like a self-conscious thing that I have to continually share. And that's another thing the reason why I locked in with the gym, because it's like, I think that's what held me back in the gym too, is because I was just like, you know what, if I gain too much muscle or if I gain muscle, I'm a shrink. But then when I gained muscle for this past year, I'm like, nigga, you kind of got bigger. So it's like, what are we talking about? So it's like, once I get over that hurdle, I'll be fine. But yeah, it's actually been eye opening. Is basically teaching me discipline, and it's like also, well, I knew discipline growing up, but it kind of increased my discipline to where it's like, okay, even if I don't feel like locking in, I lock the fuck in by default. So my brain is just say, okay, just push forward and just do it. And then getting up early is fun because it's
Right.
like you get up early, you lock in, you don't have to get caught in no traffic. You basically beat the crows and the birds and the kids. If school is in, you beat the kids so you can get stuck behind no damn bus. Like it's a lot of positives to locking in and all this stuff. But yeah, the gym life is fun. It's like like if I look back from when I started taking it real serious from 2023 to now, I'm like, oh, this past year has been pretty solid.
Yeah.
But I'm a perfectionist, so it's like what's solid to me or decent to me, people are like, you're doing great. So
Yeah. Like it's so crazy to me with like working out because it's like uh it was a steady motion for me. And then within the steady motion, then the HS decided to say, hey, come on, buddy, war games. And so then that knocked it back. And so now, like, getting on those injections that's supposed to help, like, it's like I can feel, because I just started them. So, like, I can feel like where most of the tension would be, like in the areas where it's at is not as much. So that kind of helps me a little bit more. And like here lately, like I've been doing like a couple of home workouts because I have to realize and understand, like, with the injury weight and when the injuries weights, and then it's the you got the comfort food. You know what I mean? It's like, so I realized that I can't lift weights right now, even though I want to. I can't, because all that's gonna do is put more muscle on me. When hi Jordan, hi, thank you,
oh.
thank you.
That's another downside about the gym too, and me taking supplements. I'm hungry as a bitch all the time,
Yeah.
so I have to keep snacks on me literally to curve the hunger, because if I don't, I'm gonna be eating myself broke. I'm like, nigga.
So I got I have the tuna packages, the herb and garlic. I have those, and I have like the chicken viney sausage, and I
Mhm.
have like the little rice cakes and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then I got the mandarin oranges and shit. So like,
Man,
trust me, I'll be sitting around here and I'll be like,
I go through
no, eating
four.
healthy is
I
not
go through.
really good because it makes me eat more, but it's in like little increments and shit. It's like
I go through 4 Debbie cakes a day. Yeah,
I've actually been away from sweets, which is fucking me up. Like I'm proud of myself, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Uh,
it's all
but
about balance. Like honestly,
and
like
I'm trying to find the balance. Like I said, we're getting there. It's just those things that I have to learn and work on because I was like, yo, when I was going to the gym, I was putting weight. And then like everything was getting good, but it's like, yo, I need to get everything toned and get it back down, you know what I'm saying? And like get that water weight and the injury weight and all that shit off. So that way we're back to where we need to get to. So yeah,
well,
that's
well,
the
well, I would say I don't know who needs to hear this, but you ain't got to do 500 pounds or 100 pounds and of half reps and expecting to get results. Like you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. Like I think this morning I went to the gym. This dude was in house shoes and a tank top, lifting like he was on the chest press machine, just lifting like 100 pounds on both sides, and he was like this, and I'm
what
like,
is
bro.
what the fuck is that supposed to do? Wait, what did that message say?
Oh, it says
Ah, what up,
what up?
Ishmael? I got my
Uh,
other phone on the other side, but it has it's delayed. So
that's fine. Just read it at your own pace. But you said what the fuck that's supposed to do? No, that's literally
no,
what
dude, like I literally be seeing that shit. Like I be seeing a couple people in the gym just, and I'm like, what do you?
you're doing nothing but hurting yourself because you're not getting your that's the reason why I always tell people to work out under tension. So like in my case, my my reps are literally 30. So like okay, my chest press, I build up. So basically I start off with 45 on both sides of my bar, of my press bar.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, okay, I do 45 pounds, so that's a total of 90 for like just what I'm lifting. I do that for 30. And then when I'm like, okay, this is good. Then I add 10. So that's 55 on both sides. And then the total max that I do is I do 60 on both sides. And then I move on. That's just my warm-up. Like that's not even my main my warm-up is backwards. A lot of people hit the treadmill and then lift weights. I lift weights so that I won't be exhausted by the time I'm done. So it's like I do typically on my Mondays, I do the diamond squat. So basically squat. So so I do a squat diamond and then a shoulder press. So I do 5. So I break it down in increments. So that way, but as I'm breaking it down, I'm building the weight. The max is, I believe, because it's not out the top of the dome. My max, because I go to 2 gyms, everything changed. My max is 105 on both sides, so I do 210 on the diamond alone, and then my final press on the bench press is 55 pounds on both sides. So it's like I break it down like that, so in my mind, so that way I'm slowly building mass over time as opposed to just because I'm like I look back, I'm like, brother, I hear you breathing, and I hear you.
All you doing is making the fucking equipment just be loud at this point. That's it.
He's
And
like,
you look and you looking stupid. Like, please stop doing that. Yo, before
especially when they be yelling and shit, they'll be like, "Yeah, yeah." Like, bro, are you having a baby? What the fuck are you doing? These are soundproof headphones. I hear you. You're
homie's
making
watching,
noise.
uh, and even if he's not watching, I'm gonna send it to him so he can watch. I still haven't made my post yet. I'm looking for all the pictures. Today is my trainer's birthday. Today is Sexy Steve DeMarco's birthday. There is no show without Sexy Steve DeMarco.
Get it,
That
sexy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Giddy. No, we're not doing it. Today is his birthday. He is the big 50. He put it out there, so it's not like I'm just telling his business. I love you, man. I appreciate you. I thank you for everything that you've done. I massively appreciate you uh drilling this wrestling business into my head. Like I constantly tell him every time I talk to him that like I really appreciate him and thank him, and he always tells me he was like, I just gave you the tools. Like it was up to you whether you were gonna use them or not, you know. But it is, but at the same time, like he made sure that I understood. And I believe that was one of the things that I massively respected about DeMarco is that DeMarco didn't treat me like I was a female. He just treated me like I was a worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, you're a wrestler, so get his rim, bust your ass. Happy birthday, Steve. I love you, man. I appreciate you. I hope it's by far a great one.
So now that we got that out of the way, you ready to roast Drake?
Am I ready to what?
Roast Drake.
Okay, what happened?
And nigga suing Spotify and his record label for a plot for artificially inflating the numbers on Not Like Us. So
Oh,
instead of squabbling up, he's lawyering up.
I'm so glad you downloaded that because that was really bad. I was wondering how we was gonna orchestrate that in there, but god damn it, you oh shit, here we go again. Fuck. Oh my god, that's who okay. You just oh okay. Oh, you know what? In the famous words of my best friend Isaiah Wolf, that is a Drake problem, not a me problem. We just go nigga, what?
That nigga should have hit the booth, but not that fucking booth. God damn it.
That's how we're gonna express our anger and sentiment from now on. Just
This nigga literally is suing. Like, bro, when have you ever seen a rap beef end in someone suing somebody? Because it's like, bro, you kept poking the bear, and when he kept warning you, he was like,
you
bro,
fucked around and found out, bro, and now you're like, I don't like this. I'm suing.
I am suing you. I am suing. Like, he's like, okay,
Yo,
you know he
I
ran to
need
the
you to
he
I
ran to
need
the
you to get
police
to this
station.
bitch. I need you to get to this bitch sound bite.
Okay.
We're gonna act.
Okay, because you know he ran to the sound booth like Red did after he got his chain snatched by Debo on Friday. He said, "I'm not like them. I'm like 50. I'm like 50% point
He
one."
called me a motherfucking colonizer, and he said 2 Chainz lied when he said I was cool. He's calling him now. Hey, did you really lie to say like we were cool? Like I'm not cool. Like I'm not about that life.
No,
Kiki, do you love me?
shit. I don't even think Kiki real.
Yo, you know what? Mm, mm. What up, Anthony? What's good? Yeah, Jordan, hello? Hello? Try that. Hello? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Okay. Shit. That's
That's tragic. Like, imagine Biggie would have sued for Hit 'Em Up,
yo.
bro.
I'm suing Tupac for what he said about me in his song. First off, fuck your bitch and the click claim. Your Honor, if you listen to the first, he is talking about me and my woman. And that is not nice.
He said, "I'm not cool. I'm not cool. I'm not cool." You know what, Kendrick? You will hear from my lawyer.
I am so lawyering up right now. I find it funny that, and people can come from me, I don't care. I find it funny that you went from trying to be this gangster and you changed and degrassied up real quick.
Mhm. That nigga that nigga went from trying to be Bob Marley back to wheelchair Jimmy in a heartbeat. You saw that man cut his hair and everything. He said, "Is it the
Yeah.
braids?" The man cut it off. He said,
Yo,
"No."
that man went to wheelchair Jimmy and then had like a little splash of SpongeBob. Chocolate. Remember the grandma in the fucking chocolate? No, nah, you remember the grandma in the wheelchair. What? You want to know you want chocolate? Chocolate? What?
This nigga went. Oh my god. I will be laughing at this nigga for the rest of my life. It's crazy.
It's not gonna stop. It's at this point he's just gonna be a troll of laughs, like legit. And it's like, people keep talking, and I'm like, look, bro, say what you want to say, but like Kendrick was minding his own business, and y'all kept poking the bear, and now, like,
He was
like
born. He
Kendrick is
said
a real fucking definition of movement in silence. Nobody knew this man, and all of a sudden, bam, album, and I'm out.
you could tell he didn't listen to the end of Euphoria. He said, You want to keep going? This is something you don't want to do. He's like, bro, I got ammo. You sure you want to keep poking me? And you kept poking him. And that man dropped an entire pop-up album, a pop-up album, a pop-up concert, pop-up album, and now he's going to the Super Bowl. So it's like,
Bro, not only did he do a pop-up concert, bro, but he did a pop-up concert of all the games in California, bro, that was on the same stage, and not one. Nobody got stabbed. A shooting didn't happen. Scooch.
and then Kendrick Dot said, "Yo, if you don't want bloodshed on my behalf because I'm not gonna be the one bleeding." So it's like, bro, this dude is telling you I'm a demon with the straightest face, and y'all thought he was playing. But you know what, pal? I'm taking you to the
I'm gonna
court
take you to court. Ha! How you like that
because
apples?
I am pussy.
Ha ha! I'm pussy.
I was born that way. My mama taught me how.
Lord Jesus. And then now, I hear about now Lil Wayne is talking about finna come for her.
That nigga
And so,
talking.
like,
That nigga
look,
talking
man,
about what
here's
the
my
fuck did
thing.
I do? What the fuck did I do, nigga? You bitched online.
Here's my thing, and this is the one thing I'm going to say. And people could be like, "Oh, it's like
This Drake.
he did it. It was him right there, Your
There.
Honor, right there. He did it.
He did it.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
My God, let's go. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Um. So, I feel like considering how much he tried to, bro, just let it go. Like, don't do it. Like, you have given Kendrick way too much ammo throughout these years. Let's just really, like, bro, if you really want to talk about it, literally Boondocks made up a whole rapper in parody to Little Wayne, bro, Gangstalicious. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? No, do the homemade. Like, bro, like, them niggas busting slobs. Like, just don't do it. Just don't do it, please. Let's just chill out. Let's just hang out where we hanging out at. Let's just be where we be. And let's just keep it cool at this point. But hey, hello. Hello. So I
Hello?
don't know. Hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
ladies, ladies and gentlemen, it is by far a pleasure and an honor to present by far one of the up and coming, rising, like one of the baddest bitches in professional wrestling now, who is by far making her print in professional wrestling. She is a multi-time women's champion. I'm not going to read off all her championships because she has a lot, and we're not going to do that. We're just going to say she that bitch. And also my tag team partner of Tab, thick ass bitches. Also a student from the Fallout. Her trainer is none other than Masha Slamovich. It is a pleasure and honor to have my homie and my boo boo on the show, Miss Sammy motherfucking Chaos. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. You're going in and out. I don't know why you're
Oh
like
no.
skipping, but you know what? We're here for it.
Let me, let me see.
It's giving me Vogue. Okay, okay. Bam. Like, am I the only person that's seeing this?
No, I see it,
My,
Yo, she. Oh, okay.
but
Oh, there. Oh,
I can hear it clear, so it's not really bad.
listen,
So
we
so it's
trying
so
out here,
it's
okay?
it's so glad.
I can hear you.
Yo, we can hear you.
I can hear
It's
and see you.
perfectly fine. You're Gucci. It is totally okay. So we've talked about you a lot on this show, and we've shown when you just murdered people in broad daylight. Not too long ago, you wrestled my nephew Tyree Taylor for the Focus Pro uh, championship, and that match was by far amazing. Like, it was a lot of meat slapping. You feel me? And I'm not gonna put a pause. Not gonna put a pause at all. I
Yeah.
said what I said. Okay, and we love that because we keep coming back. We're like, come
Come
back,
back.
come back,
Come back.
come back. You know what I'm saying? Just come back. But
Yeah.
if for those of you who don't know, uh, I love putting Sammy on blast because she deserves it. She's someone who has busted her ass truly day in and day out to get where she's got to now. Uh, there's a lot of moves that I see her hitting on people perfectly to where I kind of get jealous because when I took them, she wasn't hitting them hoes perfectly. Like just fucking me up. You know what I mean? So like I'm glad she got it, but fuck. You know what I'm
You took the bullet. You took the
saying?
bullet.
I took a whole drop by for you, for
All
you, and
the
I
12
love that.
bullets. You did that.
But last night, for those that don't know, this amazing woman over here made her blood sport debut by coming out with her trainer Masha Slamovich last night, holding the belts. It was by far something that was great. And don't worry, I know you're like, what? Don't worry, I got it. Gretch, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Here we go. Masha Slamovich returning. This is one of the toughest women to ever start professional wrestling. Accompanying her to the ring is Sammy Chaos, one of Masha's students, holding both of her illustrious championships.
We like that. I know that's right. Thank you.
We love it. We love that.
Thank you. Look at that, yo. I watched like I ended up finally going to the internet and because I kept hearing, "Let's go, Sam," and I was like, "Wait, what the fuck happened? This bitch didn't call me. What happened? Shit, let me go look." Oh, that's my boo boo. Look at she heard you. So I'm like, let's go. So yo, you gotta let us know because you told me and I thought it was hilarious. So I feel like they're gonna feel it.
Mhm.
How did that come about?
So, I was just minding my business at home, and I was gonna have a nice, relaxing Sunday. And someone asked me if I wanted to go to Bloodsport and hang out, and I was like, "All right, cool." So I texted Masha on the way, like, "Hey, do you need anything? I'm on my way to Bloodsport." And she said, "Oh yeah, you can walk out with me, hold my belts." And I'm like, I meant like from the store. Like, do you need something from the store? Like, I'm like, I'm not dressed for this. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, nah, nah, it's okay. Like, you'll just hold my belts. So I'm like, I guess I'm holding your belts. And I ended up watching the entire show from the locker room. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, that was my Sunday night.
Yes,
Wild.
we love that. Let's fucking go. All right, so
Wild.
for the people who don't know, where can they follow you? Where can they catch you in action next? And how can they support Sammy Chaos?
On Twitter and Instagram, it's at Real Sammy Chaos. Um, I'll be in North Carolina this coming weekend, December 1st, for Ladies Night Out and WrestleCade. And where am I? PPW, December 14th. See, I don't even remember off the top of my head. December 14th, PPW. I'll be at Fight Life in Connecticut, January 16th. Gremlin House Wrestling, January 11th. You know, I'm around. And support me by buying tickets and buying my merch at my merch table,
January 5th,
please.
Heathen.
And January 5th. See, that's what I said off the top of my head. I don't
I
know.
will,
I,
I
I
will
got a
choke
planner.
you.
Hold on. I got to show you. I got a planner. I got to show it. Because my old lady brain, I got a whole. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I have a whole
Hello?
planner. I have a whole
Hello?
planner.
Oh my God. So for those who don't know, since we go ahead and brought it up, my birthday is January the 1st. That falls on
Yes.
a Wednesday this year. I have been blessed enough to be able to be part of production and, do a lot of stuff backstage for FWA. So it's going to be some wrestling. And then after some wrestling, it is going to be the roast of yours truly, Ruthless LaLa. You only turned 40 once. I've already had a roast for my birthday before. Nothing more is more entertaining and fun than getting together with great friends and actually, having it to where y'all can just sit back and talk about a lot of great memories and just have like a good time. As you see, prolific will be
Yes.
there, and yes, they are part of the roast team. Uh,
Of
so
course.
um, I'm really glad that there's a lot of alcohol that's going to be sold because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna fucking need it. It's gonna, yeah, yep. I'm gonna need it. I am 100% prepared. And what's even crazier about it, I'll go ahead and announce it now. Which it will go up. I'll create an event page soon. Another roaster has been announced. I talked to them yesterday and asked them if they would give me the honor of roasting me for my birthday, and they agreed. So none other January the 5th, if you are in the area, you can catch none other than the All Father of Wrestling, Mr. Darius Carter himself, will be
Yes.
at the roast, and he will be one of the roasters. I promise you, this roast is not something that you want to miss. Um, all the details and everything, and more people to be announced. It's also hosted by Larry Legend. So I'm really very honored and indebted to Larry for doing this for my birthday. I'm really excited. I know it's going to be a whole bunch of laughs and a whole bunch of fun. And everybody that I truthfully care for and I love are going to be there. So I'm really excited about that. So yes, I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
it's gonna be so much fun.
Yes.
How many
Um,
roasters do you have so far? How
well,
many
in
are
all,
gonna be? Yeah.
that's five. That's
Hmm.
five. Uh, do you can make it six? Do
Good.
you want to? Do you
Nah.
want to? Do you want to
No.
come and roast me, bro?
No, I want to be. I want to watch the roasting. I want to watch the roasting.
Um.
I want
Also,
to watch it.
for the people who don't know, um, y'all have to be on the lookout because sooner than later, 2025 is going to be a massive, massive year for not just prolific, for not just for Sammy, not just for me, and not just for our peers, but it's going to be 2025 is going to be the year of Tab. Okay, and I know y'all wonder what the fuck is Tab. Well, ta-da! We're missing our our other tag partner, which shout out to Jessica Havoc. She is
Yes.
Havoc 2 belts now. We are overly
Yes.
proud of her. Jessica, we love you. Okay, your
Yeah.
teammates over here, we stay proud. We are
We
Tab.
love you.
What is Tab, LaLa? Tab stands for thick ass bitches.
If you don't know, what's that line?
No,
Now
you
you
know.
know.
Sorry, he gonna see this and he go, oh, that's what we doing. Like, come on, we just stop it.
That's what
Just
we're doing. You taking my line? You taking my line now?
so, uh, so let's talk about it. How was your weekend?
How was my weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was great. I wrestled Delmi Exo,
Did
which
you
was
thrash her again?
no, she got the better of me this time, but that's okay because part three coming soon. And listen, listen, because now I'm mad, right? Because she won. She, right, this bitch. It's fine. But then, but then Sunday I end up on a GCW show, so it's fine. Ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster. So I'll take the good with the bad with the good.
You know what? We love that. Gresh, you don't have to pop in if you don't want to. But how was your weekend?
Chill.
Yeah.
What? Not a
Hello.
disembodied voice. Hello? It's coming from inside the house. Hello?
So, God, is that you?
Right. Are you my conscience?
Are you? uh,
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh no.
so I had a very busy weekend, which was a good weekend for me. I went Friday to go and support the peeps at the arrival. I
Mhm.
know he got the picture. It's the green one. It's the green one, Grish.
This is green.
Uh, I went to the I went to the arrival Friday, which I knew I was going. I didn't know how much fun I was going to have until I really got there. My mental has I've been going through it, and especially like worried about when I'm cleared to come back and wrestle. Like just all the mental anguish
Hmm.
about it. So, what better way to get that behind me than to go and support all of my friends and my nephews? It was the arrival. You saw Wins versus Oku. You saw Homicide versus Parker, Slamovich versus Steele, Moose versus Drake, Reed versus Leon, Jackson versus Orlando. You had the four-way of Alec Price versus Gabriel Scott versus Braden Toon versus Jay Bougie. You also had Joey Janela versus Justin Finn. The show was by far spectacular. I got to see Braden and Jackson Drake are like my wrestling nephews. I've known Braden Toon since he was 15, and I helped train Braden Toon from 15 to 17 years old. Like to see where he's at now, I'm massively proud of him tremendously. And the same thing for Jackson Drake, who got WWE ID'd. And him and Javon Evans have always been the best of friends. Like they came up in this business together. So to get an opportunity to see both of these two uh link up again on a bigger platform and to show they ass, I'm by far amazed and proud to the highest. All the matches hit, they slapped really hard, and I feel weird saying that because I we didn't have that saying back in the day. Slap. That sounds so weird. These matches was dope as fuck. um, on top of it, you had like a couple of people that came to hang out and watch the show. Will Hobbs came to watch the show, and Will Osprey came to watch the show. Two cool ass dudes. Like I had the pleasure, the honor to meet both of them, and like, bro, cool. Like the one thing, like people can say what they want to say, or even people gonna talk shit about Osprey, but this guy literally from the pre-show until the last match, he watched every fucking match. And when everybody came in the back, like he gave critiques, then gave advice. And that's something that honestly you don't have to do. You feel me? Like a lot of people out here are just, selfish and want to do what they want to do. And so the fact that he gave back and he was there to give critiques and give advice and stuff like that, like, yo, by far, like that's how wrestling should be, bro. Like, so salute to Osprey, salute to Hobbs. Like, both of those guys are cool and like dope ass individuals and human beings. So definitely, like,
Yeah.
my hat off to both of them. The match alone was tremendous. It was great. The show was dope as hell. I had a blast. Saturday was NYWC. I sat and watched my best friend, um, Isaiah Wolf, go up against Giorgio and AG1. Triple threat for the Fusion Championship. Um, and nope, bullshit happened. The match got thrown out because men be men, men be menin. So it's okay. I'm not tripping. I have the uttermost faith in my best friend. I know he's going to bring the gold home, and the drip set is just gonna keep getting more and more drippy, respectfully. And but Sunday, but Sunday was a good Sunday. The Lord's Day. Technically, Saturday is the Lord's Day. It's a Sabbath. But you know what? Sunday is
Right.
the Lord's Day. We can say what we say. The Lord's Day. Um, it
Hello.
was hello. It was Isaiah Wolf versus Trey Felipe at Pro Wrestling Magic for the this is crazy. The interim junior heavyweight championship, because apparently there's two junior heavyweight champions. There's Troy Locke and there's Trey Felipe. So it ain't my problem. That's a damn problem.
Okay.
But
All right.
my bestie showed his ass. And if you want to know how much he showed his ass, Gresh, roll the beautiful bean footage. We gotta show my bestie showing his ass. Like, he's not really showing his ass. Like, he didn't show his cheeks or anything
Oh.
like that. But
Oh, that's just
you
that's
know,
just a saying.
You trying to get me
Okay.
demonetized?
no,
Oh.
no, no. He was, I should have sent you him bringing the big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? We'll just get to that later.
Bring in the what?
Yeah.
The
So,
what?
you know how my Isaiah way, and yeah, that move is called the Isaiah way, and this move is called Blue Magic. Even though he put Bluetooth, he didn't mean it. And then that's Blue Magic. Yep. Unfortunately, my bestie did not pick up the win because Asriel is a piece of shit. And Asriel, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching. I, I, I hope you're watching. You ain't shit. And when Wolf finds out, he gonna bust your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. All right. Uh, Wolf had Trey beat, and As came in and low blowed him. Yep, right in the wolfies.
Trifling.
So trifling the shit. I don't know if that's how Trey's rocking. Uh, and if that is, like, I don't know Trey no more because that was some trifling ass shit.
Hmm.
Respectfully, you know, not, you know what? No, disrespectfully, I said what I said. Fuck that. Um, yo,
Don't
nah,
take it
shit
back.
wasn't
You
cool.
said what you said. You said what you said.
Nah, I said what I said. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna invite him so he can see me say, fuck that shit. If I find out, Trey, if I find out that that's how we rocking now, you know what I'm saying? You getting your boys to do your dirty work for you, the HU, I always slaughter this name. The Hispanios, you know what? Whatever. I don't even care. Them ain't shit. The Sesame Seed Strug, the Sesame Street Thugs. There it is. Like like all over my words. Like, fuck y'all. I said what I said. Um, they cool. But I'm cool. I'm calm. Moving forward. We're Gucci. So there is I know he's gonna kick my ass, but I don't care. Uh it's fine. We're gonna always forever fight because we're besties. So there is a video that is going around that has been constantly circulating ever since we lost Shad from Prime Time. When him and you remember the video where him and MVP was watching when Kofi won.
Hmm.
I can't see you, so you got to use your words.
Yeah.
So if you notice, the person with the New York hat, oh shit, look who that is. Isaiah Wolf. That is a young Isaiah Wolf. Yo, just smiling. Like, hold on, wait. Yo, he gonna cuss me out, but he'll be fine. Anytime I can put my friends on blast, I will. Look at him. Look, cheese. Look, there it is. He pausing right at the right.
Oh my god.
Yo, both of the smiles, the most purely white smiles you can see. Just yo. That's
Don't
like
laugh, America.
yo.
Don't laugh.
That's like Disney Channel Isaiah Wolf right there. You feel me? Like honestly, he could have been an extra in High School Musical. You feel me?
Oh my god.
Nigga!
Yo.
Go ahead, press play. Let it finish play. Oh.
Yo! That's what I'm talking about. That's real right there. You called this shit. You called it. When they won, they never expected that. Honestly, you called this shit.
See, look at that. I tell him that all the time because, like, I regardless, no matter how many times we done beat the shit out of each other, I stay proud of him because, like, even when people wasn't paying attention to Isaiah Whoop was already out here. You feel me? And now it's at the point now you have no choice but to pay attention. Like he's evolved into the immaculate superstar that he is now. And nothing but love and respect. Like I think, and it's not just him, it's like as I look at Marcus and I look at Tyree and I look at Trey, like even, before Dre and even before me and even before Tyree, and it was just, Marcus and Isaiah. It's something that seeing them from then to now, it's always a amazing honor to sit and to be with your friends and watch them grow. I remember when you honestly looked like Wednesday. You feel me? Like you was walking around looking like Wednesday, who, like you was like a prison version. You was like a prison version of Wednesday. You feel me? Like before the hair was long, like you had the goddamn little, you know what I
Oh
mean?
no.
Like, throwing all your weight on me. You feel me?
Excuse me?
Bro, she had the little it's right here.
My
You know what I'm
hair,
saying?
my hair was so short. I had these little fucking like space buns in my hair.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
exactly.
looked like the prison version of Wednesday, like with that ass, like seriously. hmm hmm Um,
That's real.
yeah.
It's
And
real.
now look at her, like you know what I'm saying? She's showing up at Bloodsport. You know what I'm saying? She's beating up Matt Tremont. You know what I'm saying? She's throwing her weight with you know what I'm saying heavyweights. You feel me? She's banned from talking to heavyweights, but you know what? That's a whole other. That's
That's that's that's
Junior
a whole other
heavyweights
thing.
only.
Only junior heavyweight. Yo. Oh shit.
Oh shit! All right, so yo, this is going to like the end part of the show, to where it's the what grinds your gears. Um, so we're gonna start with you. Whatever grinds your gears, you know what I'm saying. You can talk about it. I see a lot of times, you post on Twitter when some people be just like, oh, you know what, you you move very well for somebody your size, and thinking, it's a compliment for some type of reason. So I figured this segment would be a segment to where, you'll want to sound off. So the floor is yours, ma'am. What grinds your gears?
People telling me that it's impressive that I move the way I do, being the size that I am. It's not a compliment. It's not. And I
Did
know
they
you
just call
think
you
it
fat?
is. Exactly. And that's the thing. The people think it's a compliment. It's like, hello. Like, I've been an athlete my entire life, so fuck you. I've also been big my entire life, so fuck you. It's not a it's not a compliment. I know how to move my body. LaLa knows how to move her body. Everybody knows how to move their body. So stop telling me that. Tell me I did a good job. Just say good match and keep it moving. Or shitty match and keep it moving. Whatever. Just like that's not a fucking compliment. That's all. You know.
Mm. Mine's gonna be straight to the point. I think the one thing with me is, for me, I always say that I'm a very emotional person because I'm very passionate about any and everything that I do. The one thing that irritates me is that um, people want to disrespect me, um, talk trash about me, lie on me, and then when I finally go to put people in their places, it's LaLa's being emotional. It's not. December 28th is going to mark 22 years that I've been in this motherfucking business. I left Texas, and literally before I even got to New York, like I went in the middle. Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Kansas, Georgia, Alabama, like Louisiana, um, North Carolina, Ohio, West Virginia, getting where I'm at now. So I'm sorry if how society is with certain women to where, like, look, this is the best way I'm gonna put it. Myself and Sammy Chaos, we did not fucking suck to get booked. We applied ourselves. We got in the ring, we busted our ass, and we perfected the basics to become the professional wrestler that we are now. That's it. If I am ever put in a situation or I am given a job, it is because of the achievements and the accolades that I have done that I am qualified for that position. What the one thing that I really want to fucking stop happening in wrestling is this male chauvinist pig bullshit. A woman have to, be under a man, or a woman have to fear a man because this is a man's world and women's just here for pussy or to be pregnant and barefoot in the fucking kitchen like that. I'm over that shit. You feel me? Like, I'm well aware that I have a vagina. Because if I had a dick and I had my two kids, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. So I'm well aware of that. But what I need everybody else to also be aware of, you get the respect that you give. And if I constantly give you respect and you're going to give me disrespect, now we have a problem. And my mama ain't raised no bitch. My Uncle Charles, God rest his soul, he didn't raise no pussy. I don't go into a locker room being hard or doing anything like, oh, LaLa thinks she's a shit. No, I'm me. That's it. You disrespect me, you gonna catch it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what size you are. I don't care what gender or race you are. You disrespect me, you catch it. I am literally by far one of the most nicest people ever. People who know me know I'm nice as fuck. I'm chill. I like to just write my scripts, play my video games, watch my wrestling, roll around, smoke my weed, and be happy and chill and hang out with my friends. What I don't like is that when I give knowledge and I do what I'm good at, there's the constant BS of what does she know, or because you feel like I'm here to take your position or your spot, you decide to lie and be manipulative and do the most. Let's not do that no more. I would like to just wrestle and do cool, dope ass shit with my friends and not have to worry about somebody trying to tell me what my fucking place is in wrestling. That's it. I know what I'm doing. I have enough people around me that if I was doing some shit that I shouldn't be doing, they would tell me. Point blank, period. So this whole LaLa's intimidated. No, you're just pussies. Get your shit together. Who's the emotional one now? If anybody has a problem with me or anything like that, my DMs and my messages are always open. Point blank, period. If not, do me a favor, mind your business, and let's move forward with our lives. And you do you, and I do me, and we'll be thankful. Okay, thank you. Gresh, would you like to say anything? Come here, Gresh, because you know this is like the end. So come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I just woke up again from another nap. My eyes just won't stay open. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Get your money up, not your funny up.
There it is.
Stop
Oh,
being broke.
Hey.
there it is. To everybody that has been helping and sharing my mom's GoFundMe for our dog Widow, thank you so very much. We're like 110 bucks now. So it's moving slowly but surely. So I thank everybody that's donated, everybody that is sharing it. That is right there. You can scan the QR code. Um, Save our baby. We don't want to have to put her down. Any and all donations are appreciated. Also, you can subscribe. QR code right here. Yo, and I'm right here, so this is like dope. Like, bam! It's like I'm
Oh,
like,
look at that.
I
That was
hold it in
perfect.
my hand. It's right there. Yeah. Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe right there. And while you edit, don't forget to scan the QR code for the Gresh Digital Meetup Patreon. Boom, right there. It's right there. Make sure you go subscribe and don't forget Gresh Digital Media, Gresh Unleashed, and as well as All Shit Here We Go Again is available on all social media platforms. Go and check it out. I appreciate that Sammy Chaos for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate annoying the shit out of Gresh. It gives me pure joy to annoy the shit out of him. You are welcome to come in anytime you want, even if you just want to come and shoot the shit, or you want to come and talk about somebody you want to beat the shit out of. Hey, whatever you want to do. My house is your house.
I
And
I
just so
appreciate you.
you
I
don't
appreciate.
think that you're safe, Dre, you are not safe. Okay, anytime, anytime. Me and Sammy are around. Mm, you ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Okay, be watching you. So once again, you have the one and only Sammy Chaos, and I have been by far your dope ass host, Miss What That Larry Do, Ruthless LaLa. This has been All Shit. Here we go again. Tune in next Monday. I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen, but just know anything can happen. Respectfully, have a blast. Go love on some people that you care about, and it costs us $0 to be a nice person and not a dickhead. Um, Shout out to my peoples. Shout out to my squad. Shout out to my best friend. Happy birthday again to my trainer, Steve DeMarco. You want to give some shout out, Sammy?
No, fuck you. No, thank you. Thank you for
Bet.
having me, and thank you, Masha. Thank you for having me, and thank you, fucking Masha, for
Masha, we
putting
love
me in
you.
GCW. Like, holy shit, I appreciate you.
We'll find Swann at some point.
Yo, we
Look,
gonna find Swann eventually. Oh, yo, make sure you put this in the highlight. Hey, yo, Solo, that's your ass. Yeah. Why you running now? About to get your ass whooped. I'm going on Facebook and I'm gonna go talk shit to you. I said it. Want me to fuck you up, bro?
don't tell Jacob.
I acknowledge
Oh,
my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Fuck you, Solo. I still love you, Jacob. We're still cool. But your cousin tripping, okay? He's tripping.
Nah,
I
he
still
gonna
love
trip
you.
you up.
I love you,
oh,
Jacob.
oh my god.
Yo, we out this